bodybuilding, what's your goal? Like, you want to have a certain amount of titles? Is it when you just feel like it's enough?
In my bodybuilding career, it was never just random. I never just picked a show and just thought I want to do that show. There was always meaning behind every show I ever did. So I remember starting out and nobody was a pro from the UK. So that was my main goal. I wanted to be the first ever men's physique pro from the UK. When I achieved that, it was like no one's pro from Europe. I want to be the first men's physique pro from Europe. And that's how I started. So once I got that title, it was like I want to be the first Arnold Classic champion, the first British champion. So I was ticking off these titles, and when I got turned pro, and obviously the US, I started to look at, right, what's the most prestigious show? What's like a level entry show? And then I worked my way up to Pittsburgh, to New York, the Arnold Classics, and then obviously Olympia. And all the while I was thinking of the next thing. And once I'd achieved that title, I never had that desire to go again. People would say, why are you training so long? Or why have you been competing for so long? Because I'd never won that Olympia title. I couldn't put it down because I'd put it on my vision board in 2013 when I started men's physique. I was going to be Mr. Olympia. So there was just this big non-tick next to the Olympia. I ticked everything else off, and I was like, it's not happening until I get that tick. The only thing I've got a chip on my shoulder about now, I'm not the greatest ever. I wanted to retire as undoubtedly the greatest ever. Jeremy Buendia has got 4 Olympia titles. He's always been classed as the OG, as the pioneer of men's physique. And for me, that's another narrative now. Right, I'm chasing somebody. I've got another thing to work towards. I'd like to go out on top. I thought Chris Bumstead did amazingly with that. And obviously, I'm not Chris Bumstead, but I would love to go out on top and retire as the number one.